Travel Adventures with Marilyn and Craig. While researching YouTube on places to travel and things to see, we found some interesting sites. But the information about those locations and what to do once you get there was always a little limited.
I love to take pictures.
And I love shooting video.
And we both love to travel.
So what could be better than to share our travel adventures on YouTube for those of you that want to learn from our experiences? Salzburg, Austria, one of Europe's most historic cities and the centerpiece of the musical Sound of Music. We wanted to get a little more up-close and personal look than the traditional bus ride. So what would be more personal than Fräulein Maria's bicycle tours? We met bright and early at the Maribelplatz number 4 by the St. Andrew's Church at 9:30 in the morning.
All right, which one have you got here?
Wait, to go up, I think.
Maybe not.
Well, your feet are supposed to go flat to the...
Do you need to come up some?
No, actually the knees have to be just almost completely straight.
Okay, do we have to ride in on the street?
We'll be riding around 100 meters on the road. Then it's mostly bike roads, so there's no reason to worry about it.
Coming through.
We're beach girls.
Wide area.
Look out.
We met our guide and 25 of our newest, closest friends.
Marta.
Who's this fit for? Me or her?
Yeah, you can decide.
Doesn't matter. Get on, Connie.
I want my feet and my basket first. Get rid of my fur.
Each bike is equipped with photos from the movie Sound of Music.
All right, there she is. All right. And look out, pedestrians. Everybody getting ready, used to their mighty steeds, as it were.
I hope we're not on cobblestone.
Connie has a pee on her seat. She can't. She says it's just not that comfortable. She wants a tractor seat.
You have your brakes. The one on the right side is for stopping the back tire. The one on the left is for stopping the front tire and flying, if you know what I mean. So please, guys, please be soft on that one. Especially going down the hill. We'll be riding one big hill here in the city of Salzburg, which is actually the biggest one. So you guys will have a free workout included on the tour, free of charge.
On this trip to Salzburg, we were joined by two of our travel companions, Connie and Marilyn, our friends from Florida. After being issued an Electra Townie bicycle and having a safety briefing, we were on our way.
Okay guys, so for the road crossings it's pretty easy. I'll let you guys know when it's good to go. I'll be crossing first, making sure it's clear, then I'll let you know when it's good to go. So it was actually only 200 years ago that Salzburg became part of Austria. Before that it was an independent government. They gave it the name Salzburg because of the very important salt mines located south from the city. And at the time everything was paid with salt. Actually the word salary comes from this tradition. So we have as well this river over here, flowing beneath us. It's called the Salzburg. And it means salt river. I tried myself, it's not salty at all, guys. Guys, I have a quick guess for you. How many churches do you think there are in a small space like this one? Just pretty quick. 8, 12. Okay guys, I have to tell you, you're very bad guessers. There are 49 churches. That means there is more than 2 churches every 50 meters. Yeah?
The tour lasts about 3.5 hours. You can just show up and go on the tour, but during the summer months, or with a group of 4 or more, it might be a good idea to make a reservation. In the summer months between June and August, there's also a 4:30 tour. That tour requires reservations.
It's another church, and this one is actually the oldest one in whole Salzburg. It was built even before Salzburg was called Salzburg. Yeah? It was built in 705 by the Romans. Yeah? And it's amazing to see how many buildings we still have. And things that were left by the Romans, yeah, even though they were here more than 1,000 years ago. So guys, I think you've heard about this expression that says all roads lead to Rome. That is actually true, yeah. We have a road over here, a small one, that's called the Steingasse. That'll mean little road of stone, the translation. And this road originally took you all the way to Rome. The Romans were as well known for the construction of aqueducts, yeah, and that way they were able to transport ducks faster than anyone before. Yeah.
This tour was in May, and we had an occasional spring shower.
Now guys, we're gonna ride in between these two buildings. The one on the right, very famous in the city of Salzburg, that is actually the City Opera House.
The tour is slow-paced and catered to the novice bicyclist, with frequent stops to take pictures, soak in the scenery, and relive the music from the movie.
Well, I'm going to have to check out the movie, but supposedly Fraulein Maria was splashing water in this fountain.
Look at this, a precision bicycle team, all 3 of them following their leader. It's difficult to go this slow with all these pedestrians. Oh, and there goes Marilyn. As always, Marilyn has a good time taking pictures. Here's a few good shots. ride up to the castle is not much fun, and most people walk their bikes up the short hill.
Every time the chopper passed by Julie Andrews, the draft force of the chopper put her right to the floor, yeah? Actually, they got that shot a couple times, and she was getting a little bit angry, so decided to signalize the very courageous cameraman that was hanging on the side of the chopper to tell the pilot to make bigger circles around her, and the only response she got back was thumbs up and keep up the good work.
Our tour guide, Claudio, was very knowledgeable about both the sights and the history of the city, and details about the filming of the movie Sound of Music.
Private residence of, how is this guy called? Charles Chaplin? Adolf Hitler, yeah? And actually, that's a German national park, which is called Untersberg. So that wasn't like the place to escape to. Yeah. So it's quite interesting to know how they got that shot. Actually, they had to pass their camera through, so they had to cut one of the bars of the oldest woman convent in the world. You can see it, they rolled it back together again. And they passed their camera over here. You can actually catch a glimpse of the bar missing as Julie Andrews walks outside. You'll see this bar is actually not there. Yeah?
Oh no, 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 no. This is not the call to walking tour. We did that in Prague. This is the riding tour. There she goes. Just think about Al and Matt and the luge. Did everybody do their Hail Marys before starting? Woohoo! Yeah!
The ride down the hill is much more fun.
Okay, last one down's a rotten bicycle rider.
How you like that little fortress up there, huh?
Yeah, not too shabby.
So guys, just go and twirl around if you want. You can do that here. I'll be taking pictures of you guys.
Twirl. Alright, where's my next twirler? How was that Austrian twirl?
It was great, but you need the music's over here. Let's go over here.
Where? Oh, uh-oh.
I'm walking.
Oh.
I'm not going in the wrong place.
This way. The music's over here.
Alright. This is the much. There we go. We have.
From time to time on the tour, tourists will break into song for no particular reason.
Yeah.
So that's a picture. This is exactly how it is. You see she's falling forwards and Julie Andrews backwards. So yeah, poor little Gretel.
Standing step.
Or in her case, regrettal.
A deer, a female deer, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself.
So now guys, if you want, you can have a picture here. I'll be glad taking one of you. So you can either have a picture here or one as well, skipping just like she's doing.
I have confidence in me. Somehow I will impress them. I will be firm.
You even have the haircut. It's perfect.
She needs a guitar. Good. Yeah, and you are a hell of a musician, I must
Thank
say.
you, thank you.
Yeah.
I practice every day.
Yeah.
Now guys, if you want, you can have a picture with you.
We are 60, going on 70, together for 30 years. He makes the money.
She spends it, honey.
Oh, but the places we go don't need someone older and wiser telling us what to do. 'Cause I'll depend on you. Take a bow.
She wrote those words.
Fräulein Maria's bicycle tour was one of the most fun and educational tours I've ever taken. And Marilyn and I are already planning to bike the Salzburg Alps again.
Okay, so 25.
The cost of the tour is between 26 and 12 euros, depending on your age. Plus, we tipped our guide. He deserved it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's good.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
so,
you very
so long, farewell. Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Yeah.
Have a
very
nice
good.
trip.
We will, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys.
Great.